Fingers in all the pies, profit of all the lies. Every conflict ever, we're right in there with our spies. Inventors of that device, where the population got vested interest in anything taken and anyone that dies. Times have changed, but the game remains the same. Keep our heads above water and maintain, that's what we say. But at the same time, proclaim we value lives.
When we invaded civilized,
all of our human rights, every different timeline is criticized. We gotta help the poor unfortunate, cause we got what we came to get. So we spread peanuts, let them sort through this shit, but throw beans we nuts. Whatever made you feel it's legit to sacrifice a world of people for our own benefit. The leaders, the role models, the teachers, the scientists, the preachers, they're letting down us average creatures. You know the reach just increases with the features. The algorithm reading every key you're hitting, feeding the leeches, the bottom feeders, bottling their secrets, asking us to trust, but their greed will never let them have enough. It's disappointing. It's disappointing.
I got something to say. Give me control of the nation's money. Okay, now who makes the rules? And that Rockefeller fella paid to make a lot of schools. When you hear boomers say things were better in the old days, that was when the light post stayed lit for over 10 decades. What the hell is wrong with that? Nothing, of course, with it. Simply they disappointed financial reports. So the money makers got together to shorten the lifespan. Now revenue's better, that was part of the plan. So the system is broken, it was intended to be. And what they teach us in school was never meant to set us free. Cause the greatest prison of all is the ones in the minds of 1% is laughing while they're watching us kill it for dying.
The leaders, the role models, the teachers, the scientists, the preachers, they're letting down us average creatures. You know the reach just increases with the features. The algorithm reading every key you're hitting, feeding the leeches, the bottom feeders, bottling their secrets, asking us to trust, but their greed will never let them have enough. It's disappointing. It's disappointing. So your celebrity brings levity, whatever its brevity. Your excuse will inevitably leave nothing to lose. And while the masses stare at us looking at something they'll never be, the cancellation bitter at the end of the ruse. Then it's better be prepared for unsettling affairs when your entire cult's clamoring for you to pay your dues. And when historians present their boring oratory distortions of truth, you gon' look stupid trying to rearrange your moves. So we just sit and wait with bated breath, waiting to take a weighted step and disavow your faded rep. When it's time to choose, I'll place my bet on no populist has really mattered yet in the context of being human. Tell me, what will you do? Are you with the leaders, the role models, the teachers, the scientists, the preachers? They're letting down us average creatures. You know the reach just increases with the features. The algorithm reading every key you're hitting, feeding the leeches, the bottom feeders, bottling their secrets, asking us to trust, but their greed will never let them have enough. It's disappointing. It's disappointing.
I still got something to say. Most of us are poor, our representatives are not. Means democracy is failing, minorities have the right to rule and regulate the fate of those considered lesser. Cause they got less in the bank and working hard to any weather. Is this right? Is this just? Is this fair? Is this okay? I think we all know the answer, but we're made to be afraid. Free speech don't exist when we're not allowed to say anything bad about them rulers as they break the laws of pay. Not with time in prison, corruption is deeply ingrained that they always get away. You'll find a patsy they could play to my dismay. This ain't strange. The only thing I'll say is that I'm disappointed and annoyed. There's nothing I can change.
The leaders, the role models, the teachers, the scientists, the preachers, they're letting down us average creatures. You know the reach just increases with the features. The algorithm reading every key you're hitting, feeding the leeches, the bottom feeders, bottling their secrets, asking us to trust, but their greed will never let them have enough. It's disappointing. It's disappointing.